What's up, y'all? Look, hold on. I didn't even close my curtain. Oh well, you see part of my living room with all the video games right there. Right there. How y'all doing? I'm tired, y'all. Oh, thank you for the subscribe. It showed up for me. I can't believe it. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of Miss Jen Loves Reviews. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm done. Messy Girls Unite tonight. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, let me remind everybody of the rules, because we had a little, I guess you would call a mishap last night, and if, my mods could kindly remind people if they kind of get out of hand or whatever, you know. Don't call anybody out of their names. I do that because that way people can't say that my subscribers are the bad ones. It's, they can come after me, alright? I'd much rather them come after me than my subscribers for talking crap in a chat, because, you know, people clip that stuff. Clip it, screenshot it, whatever. And I'm talking about calling somebody some really nasty stuff. Now, saying somebody's, like, acting dumb or whatever, I'm not saying that. You know, keep it cool. If you don't like somebody in the chat, save the drama for your mama. Keep that on the Twitter streets, not in here. Everybody's welcome here as long as you act right. So, yes, Nancy, my lives are so toxic. So, yeah. So, this isn't going to be too long, but I'm so done with Jen Loves Reviews. It's not even fun. I don't understand. And I want somebody to please explain this to me. Oh, by the way, hello everybody in chat. I didn't tell y'all hello. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to get to the point because I'm just kind of slightly pissed off. But I'm not raging like I did yesterday. I'm going to try to be a little bit more productive with it this way. I do not like how this camera's sitting. Alright, there we go. Alright. But somebody please explain to me, how does she continue to get away with this? It seems like she's on a pattern of every 6 to 8 months, she says some stupid shit. She doesn't listen to BIPOC when they're trying to tell her where the fuck she's wrong. And then she magically gets away with it. I need somebody to explain to me, how in the fuck does she get away with it all the time? Seriously. As a grown-ass woman on social media, she's on Twitter enough. She's on Facebook, one of the most problematic freaking sites ever. She runs a YouTube channel. I can understand sometimes messing up, but it's seriously becoming a pattern every 6 to 8 months with her. How does she continuously get away with it? Seriously. But her manipulations aren't even that good. That's the sad part. Her manipulations aren't good. I just don't get it. I do not get it. I do not understand. I don't get it. Well, she needs to burst her bubble, because there's a reason why I'm blocked. I got blocked after the last, well, not last video, but the video before that, the one I did September last year. I got blocked by her. So obviously she saw it. I'm done with her. I'm just completely dumb. Amanda Pants. Okay, so the CEO, the person who owns Ofra Cosmetics, he had a Make America Great Again hat, and he was doing the OK sign, aka white power sign. I can't remember what flag he was flying though. I don't know if it was a Trump flag or if it was a Confederate flag. It was one of the two flags. But he was holding the flag. And Jen Loves Reviews, aka Jen Love, because she changed it up. She was making excuses for it, saying that the hand signal didn't start until 2017. No, that's when it became popular. So she said she was going to take 4 days to research it. And people did the research for her. I did a live where I did the research, or showed the research. And then people started showing her the research, and they did the research for her, so she didn't really have to step her pretty toe into Google. And yeah, so she comes up with this bullshit. All right, hold on, let me pull it up, and then now there's something else here that I haven't seen anyone mention, but we're gonna go with the main one first, and then we'll go back to what I was at. All right, hold on, let me switch scenes on y'all. Oh no! Oh, there it is right here. All right. So about 8 hours ago, she went, "Thank you for taking the time to read this." And this is what she wrote. On Tuesday, I tweeted the attached tweet, which was the dumbass tweet that she made. My personal relationship with the people of Ofra, not David, but the people actually involved in developing my collab, impacted my thought process, and I get hyper-focused on a detail that didn't matter. I allowed that to happen. I inappropriately acted on it, and I am sorry. How many times have you inappropriately acted on shit and you end up saying you're sorry? And it always has to do with some kind of race issue with you, too. I'm just saying, every 6 to 8 months. Anyway, I'm ashamed and embarrassed that even oh my God, lady. Even though for a moment that the timeline of white power symbol was important, I'm ashamed and embarrassed that I even thought for a moment that the timeline of the white power symbol was important. What's important is that the owners of Ofra actively supported the Trump campaign in both elections. When you support Trump, you support racist and white supremacist ideologies. When I collabed with Ofra, I had no idea that the owners felt this way, or I would have never done it. Now, let me go back up to that part right there. I'm ashamed and embarrassed that I even thought for a moment that the timeline of the white power symbol was important. All right, third paragraph. My contract officially ends in January 2022, but I'm attempting to end it sooner. I will not promote Ofra products as long as David and Ofra are employed by the brand. I do not support white supremacy or those who donate to white supremacist movements. I have asked Ofra to remove me from their website and deactivate my affiliate code. I have also unlisted all my Ofra videos, including my launch videos, so that they cannot be found on YouTube search. I am truly sorry to the people offended or hurt by my tweet about the timeline of the white power hand gesture. It was irrelevant and should not have been highlighted. Amber Chick. Yeah, that's the apology, Karma. Yes, this is the apology. Jen loves to jump the gun, constantly reviews. Yes, AR. Amber Chick says, I call bullshit. She bragged about how much she hung with them and whatnot. And when she was making her collabs, she been new. But let's go back, because there was a tweet on top of that tweet. You see this right here? I really want y'all to see this. Right after that tweet, she goes, if you would like to know my personal feelings about Donald Trump, I will post my tweet history here. And in her tweet history, she's talking bad about Donald Trump, etc., etc., etc. I can't remember who it was, but who was it that was basically spewing out there, I'm a Democrat, so I can't be... It was somebody, I'm a Democrat, so I'm against Donald Trump, or I'm a Democrat, so I can't be racist. Who was that? Because I remember somebody doing that, and I called that shit. I was like, just because you're a Democrat, it was Tana Mojo. That's who it was. Jen. Jen loves reviews. Okay. Now, granted, we all understand how Trump is and how Trumpers are. All right. We get that. Ma'am. So you got the blue and the red. You got Democrats, Republicans. Do you know how many Democrats are racist? It does not matter the political affiliation when it comes to racism. There are plenty of Democrats that are racist. They try not to act like they're racist, but we can kind of tell by the bullshit that comes out of their mouth. So you showing your history on where you're going against Trump means nothing. It means nothing. Ma'am, is that supposed to stop us from thinking that you're racist even though every 6 to 8 months you have an issue with a BIPOC of some sort? I'm just wondering. No, I don't agree with Petty Page on that. I do not believe. You know who I thought was a standard for an apology? Jenna Marbles. That was a standard for an apology. Jenna Marble was. Because I'm going to be honest with you. We still haven't gotten a correct apology for how she acted with AOC and all the little microaggressions that she did towards a Latina, which is my people. We still haven't gotten that correct apology because her bum-ass apology she made about that after she deleted her video, her bum-ass apology literally says she wasn't apologizing to anybody but people who follow her. It was a bum-ass apology. Where is my correct apology on that? There are people who are still pissed off on how you treated her. And it's not because it was AOC, it was because you used the same microaggressions that are used against Latinos on a daily fucking basis. Where is that correct apology? Where? Where's that correct apology? That's what I want to know. I want to know where the hell that correct apology is. Setting the standard. That wasn't a standard. No, Jenna Marbles was a standard. That's what that was. Jenna Marbles was a standard on how you apologize. Ashley Kyle, if you want to get technical, Ashley Kyle is a standard of someone who not only apologized, but showed fucking growth. Show me the growth of Jen Loves Reviews, because again, this shit happens every 6 to 8 fucking months. That's not growth. That's called pattern. That's called a pattern. And I guarantee you 6 to 8 months from now, she's going to have another issue. And it's going to be with a BIPOC. Period. Period. So I had something to say. I said, okay, so I'm kind of disappointed. That was putting it nicely. I'm kind of disappointed. But at this point of my life, I'm not surprised. And quite honestly, I'm not. I'm not surprised. Jen Loves comes out with her apology. Came out with her apology, not surprised. She's smart enough to know she wasn't going to win this one. My question is, where's the real fucking apology for last year? And I mean every fucking word of that. Where's the real fucking apology for that year? Last year. Now, I would be a hypocrite if I said that other people collabing with Oprah shouldn't speak up. Because I think they should. And I do. I think anyone else who's collabing with Oprah, I think they should speak up as well. I do. However, they are not the ones who opened their big ass mouths and said the stupid shit she said. They didn't put their foot in their mouths like she did. I was more upset with the bullshit of her honing in. Well, that sign didn't come out until 2017 and this picture was from 2016. It's called a dog whistle for a reason. But again, like I said, night before last night, when was it? I can't remember. Tuesday night. Like I said, Tuesday night. Jen Loves Reviews has that privilege to be able to turn away and not know things. I mean, I'm just saying. She has that privilege where she's able to do that. And apparently she has the privilege to bounce back every time she does something stupid because apparently she's not fucking learning. Anyway, third paragraph. As a Latina, I am still hurt over her video about AOC. Many of us are. Many of us are. And yet she got to escape that debacle and delete the evidence like it never happened. She literally does the same shit over and over with no repercussions. It's maddening. And it is. It pisses me off to high heaven. And I don't get it. Sunflower Girl, yeah, she did her research. People gave her the research. People gave her the research. She didn't have to research. People gave it to her. People gave it to her. She didn't have to lift her pretty little fingers. She was a teacher. Listen, I'm not calling for Jen Loves Reviews to be deplatformed or anything like that. Okay? I'm not calling for that. I'm not calling for that. What's pissing me off more than what pisses me off about what Jen is doing, what pisses me off more is people keep letting her get away with this bullshit. It is... It's a pattern. It's a pattern. She goes through this at least once a year where she opens up her mouth about some kind of BIPOC issue, opens her mouth like she's an authority when she actually has the privilege where she gets to turn around and ignore it, opens her mouth like she's an authority, and she gets away with it every single fucking time. Because Jen Loves Reviews is one of the nicest people I ever met. Have y'all seen the bullshit she put up? I mean, did anyone call Nikki J. Jagger to the carpet, or is she busy with Eurovision? I don't even know who that is, AR. I have no idea who that is. Exactly, Amber Chick. I don't want her to be deplatformed, but I would be happy if she climbed back under whatever rock she crawled out from under. I'm over her. Me too. I'm over it. And I'm over the people giving her passes. Why are y'all continuously giving her passes? Oh, that's Nikki Tutorials? Oh, see, I didn't even know that was Nikki Tutorials' real name. See, listen. This is why I hate the makeup genre. I hate it with a passion. That's why I don't really keep up with it. It's just Jen Loves Reviews. She just pinched that wrong nerve last year with me. And now I just, Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know that was Nikki Tutorials. My bad. But no, and now, wait a minute. Do I think everybody who has collabed with Oprah and is still technically collaborating with Oprah, should they say something? Absolutely. I think they should. I don't think anyone is clear of not saying anything. I think they should. My problem with this particular issue is what Jen said. And thought she was dumb enough to think she was going to get away with it. Ma'am. How many times do you have to do this before you realize you're not an authority? You have privilege, ma'am. What you get to do is go home to your cushy little house, close the door, and not fear of anything. You have the privilege where you don't have to pay attention to shit like that. You have that privilege. So when you open up your mouth as a fucking authority and then you sound dumb as hell when you're saying it, you, my dear, need to go sit in the corner and listen and fucking learn. That's the only reason why she apologized. She only apologized because of the backlash, because she thought her ass was right from the very beginning. You can't tell me any different. You can't tell me any different. Thank you for the subscribe. I never gave Jim a pass. I dropped her long before the AFC video. I know that's right, Maria. Nikki was amazing during Eurovision. Okay, y'all talking about Eurovision. King Quinn, this isn't even me sassy. This is just me over it. I'm over it. I'm done. You know, and mind you, let me make this disclaimer too. I'm not saying people should unsubscribe to her. I'm not saying for her to be deplatformed. I'm not saying people send hate, because I don't want people sending hate to her, okay? I just want genuine change from Jen Loves Reviews, and we have yet to get genuine change from her. She goes through her little period of 6 to 8 months where she's the nicest person. And oh my God, Jen Loves Reviews is so nice. Oh, thank you, Jen Loves Reviews. You're so sweet. Thank you. And then she pulls stupid shit like this. Every 6 to 8 months. Every 6 to 8 months. So now we're going to have a period about 8 months where she's going to be like, Jen, everybody loves Jen. I'm the nicest person you could have ever meet. Pisses me off. Yes, please like the live, guys. I would really appreciate it. Yeah, it is like clockwork, Nancy. And I'm over it. I'm done. I'm sorry. This... What the hell? Why do you think I care? I mean, now granted, if you were praising Donald Trump the whole time, well, you would have got... I mean, hell, I kind of wish she would have praised Donald Trump, because then something would have happened to her. To be honest. Then something would have happened to her. But, Jen, just because you don't like Donald Trump, it does not mean you are not being microaggressive or acting like an authority to BIPOC. One does not have to do with the other. Jen Loves Reviews. Do you not understand that 2 consecutive things can be correct at the same time? 2 consecutive things. You don't like Donald Trump, but you put your foot in your fucking mouth and act like an authority on something that you didn't really know about, because you don't have to know about it, because they wouldn't come after you or your family. Exactly, none of these people change. I'm tired of them pretending to care and putting out BS notepad apologies and these fans eating it up. Now, I will give her this. The apology, I can understand it being on notepad because she did the problem on Twitter. So I expect the apology to be on Twitter. I don't expect her to make a video. She didn't do the deed on YouTube. All right? So basically, her Twitter followers are the ones that saw it. I understand the apology being on Twitter. I don't have a problem with that part. What I have a problem with is her constantly fucking doing this. And she's not learning. When I used to watch her, she did in-depth reviews of skincare where she researched all the ingredients, but she can't do a simple Google search when it comes to racism. Exactly. Exactly. It's maddening. It pisses me off so incredibly bad. And I'm trying not to smoke on my streams anymore. And like, I'm hyped up right now where I want a cigarette, but I'm not going to do it because I'm trying not to smoke on the streams anymore. Ugh. I'm angry, y'all. I'm angry. I just don't like her. Not my cup of tea. Her mouth gets her in trouble. Yeah, that's true. Adrian says, how you doing, Adrian, by the way? My issue is the last paragraph was the apology. The other 3 paragraphs were null and void to me. My issue is the last. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the last. All right, hold on. I'm going to go down to it, and then I'll flip y'all to see what we're talking about. Alright. Last paragraph. I am truly sorry to people offended or hurt by my tweet about the timeline of the white power hand gesture. It was irrelevant and it should not have been highlighted. No, I'm trying not to smoke on camera. It's not a good look. I really shouldn't have never started that, to be honest. Yeah, it's not the best apology in the world. It's more like a leave me alone. I saw what it's really about. I'm sorry. Thank you, Pumpkin. These are my favorite glasses. She probably still does think she's right because, you know, it's high and mighty Jen loves reviews. So of course she thinks she's right about the damn hand gesture. She's never wrong. What are you talking about? It's Jen loves reviews. She's never wrong. Don't you know that? Yeah, Karma's like, I'm trying not to cut. Good luck, Karma. Come on now. I've known you for a couple years now. Good luck with that one. Listen, she's always going to have stands. Alright. Vamp says, it also infuriates me, the people under the tweet justifying her actions. Nah, I totally... But Jeffree Star still has stands, okay? Shane Dawson still has stands. I expect Jen Love Reviews to have stands. I'm not calling for her cancellation, but ma'am, you are old enough to learn something. It's not like you're a boomer sitting in the house with no fucking social media. You are constantly on social media of some sort. How do you not know these things? There is no excuse for you. None. Thank you, Courtney. I don't either. I don't stand anyone either. Thank you, Manda. That's exactly what it was. Seems like this wasn't an all apology, and I'm addressing the save face for the public. That's exactly what it was. And we still haven't gotten the apology for how she did with AOC. And what people don't understand is it wasn't the fact that it was AOC. It was the fact that the words that came out of her mouth about AOC is shit that Latinos have to hear all the time. She literally did microaggressions that Latinos have to deal with all the time. It wasn't the fact that it was AOC. It was the fact of what was coming out of her mouth. And we still haven't gotten an apology for that. I'm sorry, and I am going to continue to talk about that until I get that fucking apology. I'm sick of it. Too many people let her by with that shit. Thank you for the subscribe. Seriously, I'm over it, dude. I'm just... She'll never... You're right, Courtney. She'll never apologize for that. Because nobody's making her. I'm the only one that's still bitching about it. Well, the only one that I see that's still bitching about it, as far as like a creator on YouTube, as far as I see. Believe me, on Twitter, y'all still bitching about it. But I mean, Jen is just a PR mill. It is never authentic, remorse, correction, and then growth. Exactly, AR. And that's what I'm getting sick of. That's exactly what I'm getting sick of. If she would show growth and show that she's trying and listen, just because you can play nice with people does not show growth. It does not show you're learning something. Playing nice is totally different than actually changing the actions. There is a difference. Why don't other creators call this out? It's Jen Love Reviews. They're not going to call it out. They're not going to call it out. Because she's the nicest person I ever met. That's why. I mean, I can understand if people want to be friends with her. I'm not even saying people don't be friends with her. I get it. Be friends with her, whatever. But as her friend, y'all need to be pulling her from behind the scenes and letting her know she's fucking up, and she's fucking up on a constant basis. Be her friend. Because a friend wouldn't let friends act like that. I'm telling y'all now, a friend wouldn't let a friend act like that. So if y'all are really her friends, pull her off to the side and tell her she needs to start acting right and she needs to start learning and start paying attention. Seriously. You're not being her friend if you are enabling her acting that way. Period. Period. You're not being her friend by acting like that. And don't even get me started. I already said it in the first live I did Tuesday about Rich Lux. Look, she's got a couple of Latino friends, right? Okay, that's fine. We're not a monolith. Okay? Especially when one is a pick-me for Jeffree Star. Sorry. I'm going to tell you now, don't go by what he says. Because that's problematic on his own. Don't go by what he says, honey. Just saying. Just saying. Ha! No one asked, says being YouTube friends means never holding each other accountable. Yeah. Yeah. I'm over it, dude. Oh yeah, don't even get me started on Rich Lux either. I don't like covering the DC channels. I really don't. I don't like covering the DC channels because I like other subjects. Y'all know I like other subjects in this stuff. Okay? Like tomorrow, by the way, since everybody's here, how y'all doing? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. we're going to be going over the last episode of the Onision documentary where Death Noodles is in it. And one of the survivors, Sarah, tells her story in it. So we're going over that, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow here on Zolly Gets Real. I like to cover stuff like that. I don't like to cover stuff like this, but she pinched a nerve with me last year, and I'm sorry. I had to say something. Yeah, girl, I've done watched it like 3 times. I gotta watch it a 4th so I can get some screenshots so I can make my thumbnail. Y'all better behave. Oh, that's right, Chelsea, you're not gonna be here. She gets like, y'all better behave. How can anybody not behave with me here? I'm like the Queen Angel. Look at me with my glasses. Hold on, let me fix the hair so I can look like an angel. Now, don't I look like an angel? I look like somebody who's nothing but peace and love. Wait, let me do the Jen Loves reviews. I'm so nice! Y'all have to love me. I'm nice. So when I fuck up on the internet, y'all remember this. Y'all can have my back no matter what the fuck comes out of my mouth. Y'all back me up. No, I expect y'all to call me out. The glasses are pointy like devil. I actually want to get cat eyes. Thank you, that Amber chick. I appreciate that. Truffle's like, I'm perpetually on the replay crew. I'm sorry, Truffle. Well, this one wasn't going to be long. I just had to spew. I'm still going to watch Sunday and see what she says. Because remember, she said she was going to address this shit on Sunday. Okay? I'm still going to watch. And she doesn't come correct. Best know, come Monday, we're going to be talking about it. I'm just saying. The worst part is that she won't change because she knows she gets a pass every single time. I absolutely 100% agree. It's fine. My schedule's just jacked up. It's okay, Truffle. My schedule's jacked up too. I was supposed to do Onision tonight, and then Jen Loves did the stupid shit she did, so I had to pop on here about Jen Loves. Good thing, because when I went to go watch Onision, I fucking fell asleep until about 3 p.m. So I don't think she'll say anything about it on Sunday. Well, we will find out. Yes, this is my purple one. And that's my pink one. And then I got this tall, skinny one, which is multicolored. And these all came from Dollar Tree. They're all pins. And these write so good. Oh my God, they're my favorite pens right now. I'll watch it if you do live coverage. Well, here's the thing, Nancy. It is against YouTube Toss to stream someone while they are live streaming. So, listen, I'm close to 1,000 now. I'm not trying to get jacked up right now. Now is not the time for me to get jacked up. Now is not the time for me to get jacked up on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's all I wanted to say about Jen Loves Reviews. I just wanted to come on here, bitch a little bit, and then I'm going to get back to my Onision story, and I've already got like 3 or 4 pages of notes, and I got to make the thumbnail. I got to watch it a 4th time after this 3rd time. But, no, I just had to say something, because I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm tired, and it's just, I don't get how people just let her get by with it every time. I just want to know they're on top of the social ladder. Unaccessible is this called. Well, you know who else used to be on that ivory tower? Jeffree Star. He's fallen from grace. Now, granted, he's still making money. Don't get me wrong. But he's fallen from grace. Because he did it way too many times. And I'm just wondering how many times does Jen Loves Reviews have to... How many times does she have to do this before people are like, yo, no, this apology doesn't work anymore. No, because this is a pattern with you. I just don't understand. And I'm such a damn small channel. People aren't seeing this. So, I mean, you know, where's Smoky Glow with the pattern of what Jen Loves Reviews does? And I like Smoky Glow. Don't get me wrong. I like Smoky Glow. But where's the video where Jen Loves Reviews has a pattern and she's not learning? Where's the video? Where's the video? There's bigger creators than me. Where's the video about Jen Loves Review constantly doing a fucking pattern of this bullshit and it's not getting called out? Where's the video? Who's holding her accountable? I'm sorry. You know what, Sunflower Girl? Here's my thing. I think if the right people call her out on her bullshit, she may finally learn. That's the problem. The right people haven't done it. Jen Loves Reviews, because she did it in her apology, non-apology. She loves to brag about how she has friends with lower followers than her. because she's such a nice person. I bet you if somebody had more followers than her and called her ass out, you'd see a different Jen Loves reviews. But that's not happening. But we're going to keep the smaller channels quiet by being their friend. Just saying. Yeah, you're right, AR. You are 100% right. Smokey is not touching it. You are 100% correct. Does this mean I can't stand Xylee? Yes, this mean. Listen, don't stand. Don't be a. How many times I got to tell you? Every single YouTuber is an asshole. Do not stand any one of them, and that's including me. We all make mistakes. We're all some kind of range of an asshole, whether it's asshole light or like mega asshole. And then you have the people who are beyond that, and that's the guys who, P-word and stuff like that. But just within the range of people who, we're all assholes. Think about it. We're all getting in front of camera and want people to watch us and interact with us and have your full attention. Don't stand me. I am not worth standing. I'm an asshole. I'm out for a walk, so I'm just listening, but I'm agreeing with your points. Thank you, Dion. I bet you agree with me being an asshole, too, but that's okay, because I love your realness. And we already determined Xylee can't be stand due to her food opinions. Wow, Chelsea. That's rude. My food opinions make sense. I don't know. I get really upset at this subject. I really do, because I don't get how she keeps getting away with it. Dion, never! So, alright guys, well, I'm gonna let y'all go, because I'm gonna get back to my Onision story, because think about it, it's with Discovery Plus, so I can't really play clips of it. Well, I can, but I don't know exactly how long it is that I can play, so I don't want to take the chance. I may show y'all some screenshots, that's about it, but I may not even do that. But we're going to be talking about the Onision documentary, and we're going to be talking about how Deaf Noodles got upset, and I think I figured out why he got upset and blocked those journalists, and stuff like that. And I might even show you a bonus of what Onision did after the documentary came out, so I might show y'all that too. So, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going live. I'm getting off here so I can get ready for it. Taking notes, you know how I do. Hashtag Notebook Crew. So, y'all have a good night. And don't let anybody gaslight you with stupid bullshit that we saw today. Okay? Period. And remember, keep it real.